Thanks for the introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Ram Kumar, and I'm working as an SEO assistant manager for Guvi. So I have around 4 years of experience in this industry. Throughout my journey, I have worked for a lot of businesses like B2B, B2C, D2C, and marketplaces. So as the webinar title says, discover the power of SEO. We are going to discover the power of SEO through this webinar. So without getting any further delay, let's get started. So I will quickly share my screen. Please let me know if my screen is visible. Can you guys quickly confirm if my screen is visible?
Sir, it's visible.
Thank you. So before getting into the webinar, I'm just curious, how many of you already know the term digital marketing? Please type it in the comment box. Okay, let's get started. So I want to start this webinar with an example to digital marketing. So you must have seen this ad in your Instagram and Facebook feeds, I guess. So this is how you came to know about this webinar, right? So Instagram, Facebook, recommended this webinar for you. It means in recent times you have shown interest in digital marketing career, right? That's how Instagram and Facebook came to know that you are interested in this career, in this digital marketing career. That's how you registered for this webinar and you are now participating in it, right? So now get to the digital marketing definition. So digital marketing is the arts and science of strategically leveraging the internet and digital technology. So you can note the word internet here. So internet is something digital, right? And you can see you connected with we connected with you through Instagram, Facebook, and we engaged with our banner ad, and we influenced yourself to register for this webinar, right? That's the core idea of digital marketing. So as a digital marketer, you have to help business to sell their products or reach their services to your targeted audience, right? That's the digital marketing. So digital marketing is exactly like engineering. Like you have in engineering, you have different branches, like mechanical, civils, chemical, biotechnology, and all. As same, like you have different types of digital marketing channels, starting from SEO, paid advertising, email marketing, social media marketing, video marketing, and also affiliate marketing. So these channels are no channel is superior to other channel. So each channel has different purposes and benefits and and usage. Let's say you have to choose your channel based on the objective of the business and your target audience. Let's say if you want to target C-level executives, you have to choose LinkedIn, right? That comes under social media marketing. So based on the objective of the business and your target audience, you have to choose your channel. Accordingly. So through this whole webinar, I'm going to cover the basics of SEO and why SEO is lucrative career chance, as already Jayshree mentioned throughout this webinar. So this is the introduction of SEO. So SEO is a process of maximizing visitors to a particular property by ensuring it appears high on the list of results written by search engine. So you can see I have highlighted the word particular property. So SEO is not only limited to search engines. The property can be a YouTube search engine. It can be an Amazon search engine. It can be your app store. Even it can be a LinkedIn. You can use the same. You can apply the SEO principles to rank your LinkedIn, even your Facebook as well. So again, So how digital marketing is divided into different channels. You have you have different types of SEO. So these are the four major classification of SEO. One is on-page, technical, off-page, and local SEO. Still, there are few channels of SEO that is not mentioned here, like multilingual SEO is there, international SEO is there, and as well as e-commerce SEO is there. So, but these are the four major classification of SEO. So on-page SEO is something the efforts, optimization efforts made on the website directly. Like it involves keywords, it involves content, it involves UX and UI design. So technical SEO is something, the optimization efforts you made to improve your website performance, security, and crawling and indexing. Those technical things will come under technical SEO. So off-page SEO is a optimization efforts you made outside of the website. So something like your reputation management, like your backlinks, your social media profiles. So it's basically something you are gaining trust and trust of and vote of confidence outside of the website. And local SEO will not be used for, it's not applicable for all business types, but still it is very important for brick and mortar business. So brick and mortar business is something that service that business that offers pertaining to particular location. Let's say you are offering a training, SEO training to particular city. Let's take Chennai as an example. SEO training in Chennai, you have to do local SEO for your business. It is something that you are going to efforts that you put to improve your local visibility in a particular area. That is local SEO. So, okay. So anatomy of SEO. So SEO is a very interesting field. Like it involves all the three main components. So in some of the fields, you don't see these, all these three elements in your career. Let's say SEO involves arts, science, and engineering. So, for example, if in arts component, you have to be creative. Like it will test your creative mindset. Let's say how you create the content, and how you. Let's say if you are writing a blog post, how you are writing a blog post in terms of storytelling, and how you structure the website in terms of UI design, how interactive your website is. So you are not going to create the UI design, but you have to help UX and designers to come up with the best design to solve the user intent. And again, you have to act as a scientist. You are going to do some experimentations with keyword research, data analysis. So you will be doing some kind of experimentation all over your work, all over your task, and you will be doing A/B testing, and you will be coming with, okay, this is something working for me, so I have to apply for the whole website. So you have to act as a scientist as well. And third one is engineering, no brainer. It's like all the technical things comes under engineering. So you have to act as an engineer to improve your website architecture, technical audits, and page speed optimization. So as I told you already, SEO is a rare field where you can see all of them in a single page. And these are the key SEO terms you have to know before getting into SEO basics. So keywords is something. Let's say you are typing. It's basically the user query that user wants to solve their doubts in search engine. Let's say I'm searching for what is SEO in Google. So this is what we call as a keyword in terms of, technically we call this as keyword, but actually it is user query, the query that user they had in mind to solve in search engine. So once you hit the page, you can see Google suggests giving some layout, right? You can see a dictionary. You can see some people also ask questions, and you can also see some results coming out. This is something called SERP, like search engine result page. This will come as a result of when people use keywords to find the result. And third one is organic traffic. Let's say I am hitting this website, search engine land. So now search engine land has got one organic traffic through this keyword. This is organic traffic. And you can see crawling. Okay, crawling is a little bit technical term. So crawling is something like these search engines has a board called crawlers. So the primary task of the crawlers is to explore the internet and find new websites, and it will find the new changes in the website, old website as well. So once the crawling is done, it will store the content that has explored, right? It will store it in the form of database. It will organize in an order so that when someone search for a particular keyword, it will match the results. So I will give a classic example for crawling and indexing. Let's take an example of library. So librarian has given a task of ordering 100 books. So first he will go through all of them, and he will find some connection and he will categorize, let's say he will categorize into comics, science fiction. So he will categorize all of these 100 books into different buckets, right? That is basically crawling. So what he's doing, he's exploring all of the, he's exploring, all of the books, and he's classifying the books, and he will store the books in a shelf based on the category. That is basically indexing. So let's say when someone some user is coming to library and asking, I need a comic book, he will just go to comic shelf book and take one of the book outside, and he will give it to him, right? So that is the basic idea of crawling and indexing. So if any of this result is showing in Google, it means it has been crawled, it has been indexed, it has been served, right? So basically SEO involves three major processes: crawling, indexing, and serving. Next on the list is meta tags. It's very simple. The thing that you see, this is called meta title, and this is called meta description. And if you can see there is a URL, right? This is a canonical URL. These are the basic meta tags which is displayed in the SERP page. And backlinks, as I already told, backlinks is a activity. It's an off-page activity. Let's say this takes as an example. Search engine land. If this website is getting a link from other website, it is called backlink. So search engines will take this thing as a big ranking factor, because that website is giving a backlink to this website. It means that website is having trust and vote of confidence on this website, right? So backlink is very important in SEO, and it's one of the big ranking factor as well. Okay, now what is algorithm? So now everyone can write an article about what is SEO. Now how will Google evaluate, okay, this one is doing better and this one is not? So Google has some set of rules and instruction to rank these pages in an order in SERP. So Google will, algorithms will be evolving every year. Like even Google is one of the major search engine. It has around 90% share of entire search engine market. So Google will release updates in algorithms every 2 months. Okay, now the most important term in a whole SEO concept is user intent. So user intent is something that user wants to solve their doubt. Let's say when I'm searching for tomato price in Chennai, I am looking for the price of tomato, right, in the particular location. So you have to analyze the user intent before creating a landing page or before creating a blog post of whatever, YouTube video. So there are basically 5 types of user intents. So the one is navigational. Navigational is something, let's say when user looking for a brand, it's a branded keyword basically. So Apple iPhone 14 official website. So here basically the user is looking for official website of Google, right? Yeah, this is the official website of Google. So this is one of the this is an example of navigational intent. Informational intent is very simple. Most of the people use this search engines for this to satisfy this intent. Like when you're looking for iPhone 14 specifications, iPhone 14 price, iPhone 14 battery. So these are the keywords where users will search in Google to find the information. Okay, so next one is commercial. You can see I have taken an example of all the keywords are pointing to single iPhone, right? iPhone 14. So this is the buyer journey, you can see. So commercial is something, let's say the user is confused between going for iPhone 14 and Samsung S23 Ultra. He will search for this keyword, something like iPhone 14 versus Samsung 23 Ultra. So you can see blogs will give they will compare both of them in a table, and they will help users to go for one of the option, right? That's commercial keyword. So let's say once the user is fixed, okay, I'm going to buy on iPhone 14 only, he is definitely going to search like buy iPhone 14 online. So basically this user wants to buy iPhone 14 from e-commerce website. He wants to save time, and he's just going to buy online, right? you will like for this keyword, usually sites like Flipkart and Amazon and these kind of websites, smart bricks will rank for this keyword. And local internet is very clear. Let's say after this, once the user is iPhone 14, they fixed with iPhone 14, but this user wants to go to offline store, and he wants to buy only from the offline showroom. So he will search for this keyword like iPhone showroom in Chennai. So basically what it does, like this will serve the results like who are like the people, like I mean brands who having iPhone showrooms in the particular location. So I will go through each of this intent in a Google so that you can understand better. So you can see, like for this keyword, iPhone 14 specification, you can find sites like Amazon or Amazon's or Flipkart, because user intent is very clear here. He wants to know the information, right? So you can see GSM Arena's ranking and Gadgets 360. Basically, all the blog posts are ranking. I mean, all the informative sites are ranking. If I'm even for this keyword iPhone 14 price, again Gadgets 360 is ranking, but it is a different blog post again altogether. In Hindustan Times, Smart Bricks. Again, iPhone 14 price is a kind of combination of commercial and informative keyword. The people who search for this keyword is going to buy next, right? So Google will sometimes add both of the intent here. I mean, commercial and informative intent. But if you go for the keywords like iPhone 14 battery, you will definitely find keyword sites related to informative articles only. You can find Amazon ranking here, right? So as an SEO, you have to first understand the intent. Then only you can go to next stage and create the content based on the user intent. So first thing in SEO is like you cannot rank a website without without understanding the user intent. Like even let's say even if you are strong in all three of these aspects, let's say you are a even you are very strong in engineering aspect, you cannot rank the website without deeply understanding the user intent. So you can see now this is a local result. So for a local intent, you can easily understand the difference. Google is suggesting the showrooms in Chennai. If you look at the past result, you can find a local intent, right? So this is how Google will Google SERP has a pattern. Based on the intent, it will show the results. Now you have seen the customer, like user side of it. Now we have to understand the SEO side of it. Like as I already told, let's say when someone is searching for a informative keyword, you have to present information in certain way. You like Google, you cannot rank, you cannot rank for all the keywords without having a presentation type. So in user, it's user intent. For SEO, it's a content presentation. So how you are presenting the content is very, very important. Let's say when someone is searching for tomato price in Chennai, they are looking for a crisp answer. They just need the answer, let's say 130 or 140, right? At that time, you should not write a paragraph. Like you should not, create a blog post like a paragraph. You have to create a blog post in terms of table. I will show some examples to understand this concept. You can see for this keyword, live Chennai is ranking. So you can see they have presented, they have presented the data in forms of table, right? This is like, even if you search for, let's say I'm searching for a different apple. So you will find mostly in, tabular format. See, So even if you write thousands and thousands of words, you cannot rank. It is very, I'm not saying cannot rank. It is very difficult to rank a table keyword with the paragraph format. So you have to look at the presentation. Once you comprehend the idea of user intent, as an SEO, you have to, find the presentation type for the particular keyword. Again, second one is step by step keywords. So this is comes under informational intent. When someone is searching for how to, right? How to means usually, basically, you have to explain the concept in terms of step by step, right? When someone is searching for how to do e-commerce SEO, they want a detailed article which is explaining step by step. You can see Google is highlighting this is called feature snippet. Google is taking the steps and it is highlighting in a neat and organized way. But if you go to inner website, you can see Google is just taking the headlines of the steps. You can see perform keyword research the right way. You can see here perform keyword research the right way. So what Google will do, Google will take all of your heading tags in a number list format, and it is display in a featured snippet. So whenever you are writing an how to article, you have to make sure that you are comprehending the whole article in the form of steps. You can see suggesting like user suggest and answer the public for like. It is not only for this keyword, like if I'm going to search for how to tie a tie, right? So sometimes if the key, like in terms of practicality, like YouTube video will also rank for how to keywords. You can see WikiHow has a clear article on how to tie a tie. You can see it's method 1 and method 2. So if you ever, if you want to rank a how to article, you have to write in this format. And let's jump to third type, list keywords. So these are the keywords where people want to consume a blog post in the form of listicle. Let's say I'm searching for a best keyword research tool for SEO. You will find a neat listicle pointing out all the tools in a numbered list. See, even Google is highlighting these tools in a nice format so that people can go and get their tools. So I'm clicking on the first result. You can see they are directly jumping into tool and with mentioning the feature. So this is how you have to write a listicle post. This is again not only this keyword. You can go for like best. Even it will work for this keywords. Best phones under 20,000. This is again a listicle article. You will find a blog post mentioning phones in a listicle format. So you can see they are Gadget 360 is mentioning phone 1 by 1 with a neat table, and you can see that. So presentation is very important. Like from our childhood, like we have heard this word like more than the content, how you present is more important. Same thing. You like to rank a website, to rank for a particular keyword, you have to be strong in both of the storytelling and how you present the content. Both of the things very matters for SEO. And fourth type is definition keywords. Very simple. Like for this keyword, usually paragraph, you have to present the content in the form of paragraph. So I'm searching a different keyword. This is very competitive keyword. What is data science? So you can see Amazon is ranking, and you can see it is highlighting the certain words. So this is the definition. Data science is a study of data to extract meaningful insights for a business. Even if you go inside, they must have written a paragraph in a heading tag. Under they will be giving a definition. See what is data science, and they are giving a brief definition. So this is very important. As an SEO, you have to analyze the user intent, and you have to comprehend the content, and you have to present in a best way possible, aligning with the user intent. And fifth one is comparison keywords. Like this is a very simple keyword. Again, you have to, like, there will be two parameters to compare. I mean, two topics to compare. Here, okay. So the best way to represent this blog post is to, you have to create a table and you have to compare the parameters. I will give a classic example for this. So basically, you have to create a table, and you have to compare on what basis, and you have to give the content for both of the topics. This is how you rank the comparison keyword. And again, last one is question keyword. This is very simple yet again. So in question keyword, either you can present your content in the form of a listicle, or either you can present the content in the form of a paragraph. So this keyword is this keyword will differ for each and every topic. It depends on how you are going to present the content. So I'm going to take this keyword, why SEO is a good career option. So you will find a blog post with a listicle. So they will be mentioning some points. These are the options, something like that. See, you can see they are ranking with the help of paragraph, right? Again, you can see this article. They are covering 14 reasons. They will be writing like a listicle. They will write down a reason one by one, and they are going to expand the reason. And else, like, there are few more examples I can point out. Let's say you can. There are some quick questions. Let's say I'm searching for a keyword, who invented Pani Puri. So Google will highlight the person name, in a featured snippet. So you can see Google is highlighting the word Draupadi. So it's like you have these kind of keywords, right? You have to add the, like, people will search like who invented Pani Puri. You have to add the word invented Pani Puri behind, so Google can easily take the content from it. So this is an example of, again, this is a different questionnaire keyword where you have to answer in one line. Either you can use an FAQ questions or something like that. Like that. Again, there are some more examples. Which topic to start first? In aptitude. So again, Google is highlighting the question, right? So these are the kind of keywords you have to answer the whole content in single paragraph, so that Google can pick the. You can see they are highlighted the content used to start the preparation with HCF and LCM. So by this way, they are informing that you have to start the whole. Whole point of the blog post is written in a single. Whole user intent is covered in a single paragraph, right? So now you got the question, like, why SEO is an evergreen marketing channel, right? So why still in 2023 business, or even after the AI, like, why business are still adding SEO as a marketing channel? Because of these 5 reasons. The first one is targeted traffic. Like in business, there are usually like in business they will do only 2 things. Either they will offer services, or either they will sell their products, right? There are basically 2 things. So there is two techniques used in digital marketing. The one is push marketing technique. The other one is pull marketing technique. So if you go to this digital market types of different marketing channels, so like SEO is one of the channel where you can pull it's a pull marketing technique, because people know that we have already has a demand and people are searching for it. Let's say you have a CRM, your company is has a CRM, people will search for best CRM for my company. Like this is a SEO is a pull marketing channel. Like the channels like paid advertising, email marketing is a push marketing. Basically, you are pushing your product or your service to the users, targeted audience. Again, social marketing, media marketing is again a push marketing channel. Video marketing, influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, all these channels are push marketing, where SEO is a pull marketing channel. That's a whole different level of, like, that's the major difference between SEO and other marketing channels. So that's why, like, you will get a targeted traffic. The traffic that you are getting for a website for a particular keyword is going to be relevant. So that's the beauty of SEO. And second thing is long lasting results. So the reason why I have mentioned long lasting results is, right, like, let's say if you publish a blog in 2023, it will be still alive in 2020, 2033 and beyond. So once you write the blog post, and it will keep generating income for you. I mean, in terms of, it will keep generating traffic. It is not going to be dead, like, social media, like social media reels. Let's say if you post Instagram reel today, it will be dead in more than, like, it will be inactive after 30 days. Instagram channel is not going to show that particular reel to the users after 30 days, right? So, but SEO is not like that. Let's say we have seen this article, right? What is SEO? In our previous example, these 10 website is going to get traffic. These 10 websites is going to get the traffic even after 2024, 2025 and beyond. So that's the beauty of SEO again. So you will be getting long lasting results. So once you invest once you put the money in 2023, it's like a mutual fund. It will keep on compounding. It will not, unless and until your website is not doing good, you will keep generating results from it. And it's very cost effective. As I already told, you have to invest lots of money in paid advertising. Again, in social media, like if you are running a social media ad, you have to invest money in it. But SEO is not something like that. It will take time, but it's one of the cost effective channels in whole digital marketing, because the traffic, that organic traffic, is entirely free, apart from the salaries of the persons and I mean the tools that you use. Everything is free of cost. You don't need to pay for writing a blog, publishing a blog post. Once you have hosting and once you hosted your website, whatever you are doing in the website is free, and you don't need to pay money for ranking in Google. That's the whole beauty of SEO again. And the fourth thing is highest ROI. So I will define the term ROI. So ROI is return on investment. Let's say if you invest 1 lakh rupees, and you are getting 2 lakh rupees from that. It's the ROI is 2. Like basically you are investing 1 and you are getting 2, right? So till today, SEO is one of the channel which has highest ROI among the other digital marketing channels, followed by email marketing and followed by paid advertising. So now why SEO can be a great career choice. So now, like, it's in high demand. Like as I already told, every business needs to have an online presence, right? Like website without online presence is very difficult these days. So most of the time people, when they see, even let's say when they're seeing your business or brand in social media, definitely they are going to Google and hit up your brand name, and they will check your website. So even at least to have brand name, like brand keyword ranking on Google, you have to do SEO, right? I mean, you have to cover the basics. So it's always in high demand. And again, as I already told, SEO is one of the highest ROI generating channels. It has a lot of business impact as well. Like SEO is incorporated almost all possible businesses like B2B, B2C, D2C, and even marketplaces. So it has a lot of business impact. So every business will be interested in having an in-house SEO for their team. And again, diverse job opportunities. As I already told, SEO something, it's a mixture of art, science, and engineering. And again, on page, off page, technical. In companies like Amazon and Flipkart, SEO plays a major role because they call SEO as an engineers, right? So you can work in an e-commerce company, you can work in a SaaS company, you can work in a edtech company, you can work in a service company. So you have a lot of job opportunities in the market. And again, high earning potential. So I will come to this in the next slide. Again, as I told you, since SEO is having a lot of demand, definitely you will be getting a lucrative salary in your career. And the work-life balance. So SEO is one of the rare field. Again, digital marketing is one of the rare field where you can work from anywhere and you can work for any client from anywhere in the world. So you will be having a best work-life balance in digital marketing career. And as I already told, you can see the fourth point, high earning potential. So I have mentioned why SEO is high earning potential is because of these reasons. So I have listed out seven ways, but still there are few more ways you can earn SEO, like earn money with SEO. So the first one is you can be an in-house SEO, as like me. You can work full time for a company, and it is called in-house SEO. You can work either for an agency or you can work for a company. The company, as I already told, list like it ranges from B2B, B2C, and D2C as well. And freelancing, you can work as a full, like some people don't want to work for a single company. For those, they can become a full-time freelancers. They can take clients and they can work for multiple clients at the same time. Or else, if you gathered a if you garnered a good skill, then you can start your own agency or you can be a consultant for these big companies. These two are like, third one is very lucrative option, especially consulting is a very good option. You are not going to work, you are not going to execute. You will be just giving the strategy to B2B or B2B clients. The SEO in-house SEO team will be executing this. Like, this is one of the most lucrative option in SEO career. Like for a single client, you can earn more than 60-70K for just consulting for 3 or 4 days. And fourth one is affiliate marketing. Since you have the skill of driving traffic to your website, you can start a blog for, let's say, if you are interested in, if you like food niche, you can start an affiliate marketing, and then you can drive the organic traffic to their website. I mean, the affiliate website. For every conversions you are making, I mean, the traffic that is making, you will get a nice hefty commission for that. And fifth one is again a very lucrative option. It's called niche website flipping. Let's say you are building a blog and you are getting a traffic of more than 5 to 6 lakh a month. You can go to websites like, there is a popular website for niche website flipping. You can go there and you can list your blog as a property. People will buy for 34. It's very crazy. People will buy for even 30-35 lakhs for a single blog where when you are getting more than 3 to 4 lakh a month. It depends on the niche, but it's a very lucrative option again. And sixth one is AdSense. Let's say you don't want to flip the niche and you want to buy, you want to get money through AdSense. It's again AdSense is something in sidebars you will be allowing the others, I mean other brands or even Google, to show the ads, and for every click you will get an amount. Let's say if you are generating more than 3 to 4 lakhs a month, possibly you will get at least 50,000 a month. I mean, it depends on various factors, but you will get a good amount through AdSense. And seventh one is training and courses. It's again a very popular option nowadays. Once you are expert in SEO, you can give training. You can start giving training. You can open an SEO institute and then you can offer training. And else, if you can also do recorded courses. You can sell courses through using other digital marketing techniques. Again, these 7 options, you have to be you have to know the other core principles of digital marketing. So I would suggest you to start with SEO, but you should be a T-shaped marketer. You should have all the skills with other digital marketing channels, like especially email marketing, social media marketing, because you have to create a brand. Like in this digital world, you have to establish a brand. Even if you are an SEO, you should have a brand. You should have a good brand in social media as well. Apart from this, there are a few more. You can start a drop shipping as well. There are, like, you can create a website. You can rank for a particular term, and then you can sell to other. Let's say you are starting a website on real estate, and once you rank for a particular keywords, you can outreach to certain businesses who are not who are ranking in second page, you can have a discussion with them and you can sell the website for a hefty amount again. Like making money through SEO is like there are a lot of ways. The most feasible ways are I have listed these 7 things. And as I already told, perks of being a digital marketer. So this is a meme where you can show like as I already told, we can work for any client and we can work from anywhere in the world. So I'm going to show one of the website. So I will go through, I will take a few more minutes. I will go through one of the website. I will teach the basics through that website by demonstrating them. So how to start a career in SEO? So again, like how to start with SEO. So first you have to master the keyword research. So basically there are a few keyword tools you can start with. You can go for SEMrush or Ahrefs. Those are really good tools. And then you have to master the user intent. Like as I told in my I think 9th slide, you have to master this user intent. And I got a comment in the LinkedIn post that someone is asking that local is not shown in SEMrush. It will not be, SEMrush is again a tool. So it's a local intent. Local intent is something, if you find any location in a keyword, we tag them as a local intent, because you should have a local store to rank this keyword. I mean, you should have a local store to service the particular client, right? So it will not be shown in a SEMrush tool, but the intent is local. And first thing, you have to master the user intent. And second thing, you have to be very efficient with the keyword tools. And third thing, you have to be very strong in content presentation skills. So how to check, like how to present, like how to write a blog post for a particular keyword to serve a particular user intent. You have to master in it. These three are the very basics. And then slowly you can go to, I would suggest you to start with content SEO. I mean, I told you, like there's a art component. You have to master the art component, and slowly you have to go to science component. And then once you master these two, you should go and master the third component. So that's how I started this career. So I started the career with mastering the arts component, and I touched down. After that I went to science component. After that I went to engineering component. So engineering component is again, it will take some time to understand this, but I would suggest you to start with arts and science and then slowly master the engineering component. And yeah, so once you master the keyword research, so next thing is you have to know about technical side of SEO, like how Google crawls. You should know the basics of crawling, indexing, and serving, and how website works, how hosting works. And you should have some knowledge of development to really good into SEO. So that's all about the webinar, and I would love to hear the feedback from you. So please, please give a rating of on a scale of out of 10, so that I can improve my further webinars.